Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. With the name of Allah, who is very kind and merciful. Welcome to the My Topper Student channel. In this channel, you will learn about the Mathematics 9709 Paper 4 Mechanics MayJune 2022 for AS and A level Mathematics. In order to search this channel on the YouTube, please use this word My Topper Student. You will find the channel My Topper Student. Please click the subscribe button so that you can get the notification about the latest upload on the channel. Today in Cambridge International AS and A level Mathematics 9709 variant 42 paper 4 mechanics and session by June 2022. We shall discuss question number 2. In question number 2, coplanar forces of magnitude 60 Newton, 20 Newton and 16 Newton and 40 Newton act at a point in the direction shown in the diagram. The different forces are acting as shown in the diagram. Find the magnitude and direction of the resultant force. We shall find out the magnitude and direction of the resultant force for all these four forces given. So in the solution section, first of all, we shall convert the forces into its rectangular component. Rectangular components means the component making the angle of 90 with the force. Like as you see in the diagram, one force is 14 Newton. It has no component because it is horizontal. And the another force 60 Newton is vertical, so it will have not component. Only two forces 16 Newton making an angle of 50 with the horizontal, so we shall convert it into its rectangular component. Rectangular components will make an angle of 90 with each other. On the other side, 20 Newton force makes an angle of 60 with the horizontal. We shall convert it into its rectangular component. So the rectangular components are 20 cos 60 and 20 sin 60. Same for the 16 Newton force, the angle is 50, so its rectangular component will be 50, 16 cos 50 and 16 sin 50. Now we shall resolve these forces horizontally. For the horizontally, from the diagram, x is equal to minus 16 cos 50, minus 16 cos 50. As the direction of the force is on the left hand side, so its sign will be negative, this one. And after this, 20 cos 60 along the horizontal, its direction is in the positive direction, so we shall write 20 cos 60. And after that, the last one is in the horizontal direction is the 14 Newton force, as it is in the negative direction, so we shall write minus 14. After simplification, we get x equal to minus 14.28. Now we shall resolve the forces vertically. In the upward direction, we have a force 60 Newton, so it will be a positive force. And in the downward direction, we have two forces. One is 16 sin 50. So as it is in the downward direction, so its sign will be negative. Similarly, 20 sin 60 in the downward direction, its sign will be negative. So in this case, y equal to 16, 60 is positive as it is, its direction is in the upward direction. Minus 16 sin 50, minus 16 sin 50 is in the downward direction. And similarly, 20 sin 60 in the downward direction, we shall write its sign as minus. After simplification, we get 30.42. We know that the resultant formula is x square plus y square under root. By putting the value of x and y, and after simplification, we get r equal to 33.62, the resultant force. We know that in order to find out the direction of the forces, we use the formula alpha equal to tan inverse y over x. The value of y is 30.42 and the value of x is equal to minus 14.25. The value of alpha is 64.85. Required angle is 180 minus 64.85 is equal to 115.15 due to negative value of x. As the value of x is negative, this one, value of x is negative, it means that the terminal is in the second quadrant. Terminal in the second quadrant. So the direction resultant force is 115 anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. The directions will be in the anti-clockwise direction. In this direction, our terminal will be in the second quadrant. So in this case, in the second quadrant. So the summary of this direction is, so direction resultant of force is 115 anti-clockwise. Thank you for watching the solution prepared by A-level senior teacher